also missing correct starting points. So, for an example, when people start talking about there's only one God, let me explain something to y'all. First of all, let me give you a correct starting point. When Source first created the gods and the goddesses, what Source created first was the first 99 goddesses, which are Lunakai goddesses, the first original. Now, there's more than 99 goddesses, and there's more than 99 Lunakais, but I'm talking about the very first goddesses that Source ever created. Then the first 9 goddesses that Source created is called the Council of 9. The Council of 9 and Source created the first divine masculine, which is Olodumare, okay? Or Father, the Father that everybody prays to. So I'm giving this story to you on the galactic level, and I got to take the religion out of it for most people because this is where they get twisted up. This is where they're getting all confused and all that. The first star system that was created was Sirius X. The first planet that was created was planet Zlanthia. That was the very first planet that was created. So a lot of the beings actually originated from Zlanthia. Lucifer originated from Zlanthia, and she is a female. She's a goddess. Satan, who is actually a god and not an angel, is also from Zlanthia. Okay, so there's a lot of stories that we were told that wasn't accurate, that's been manipulated and changed around and shifted and so forth and so on to make it look like something totally different than what it really is. So just like the Orishas are rulers of certain galaxies and certain planets. They are creator gods. They are the ones who created this entire solar system. Okay, I know you heard the Orisha before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're not just earth-based deities. These are creator gods that have created entire solar systems and galaxies. Okay. And so Jesus, quote unquote, that everybody talks about, that ain't his name. That's number one. Number two, he came from the Orion star system. Number three, he is the son of Olodumare. But when he came to the planet, he came to the planet to teach the people about their powers and how to activate them. During that time period, we thought that we could even have any communication with Father. We thought that we could never talk to him because remember, we're told, oh, you're not worth anything. This, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. You got to have an intercessor in order to be able to get there to talk to such and such, such and such. You're not this, you're not that. That's what we were taught, right? But it's not true. A lot of us know that we are children, quote unquote, of the Most High because the Most High are the ones who created the angelics. There's a lot of angelics that look like you and I. You have earth angels, okay? And then you have the galactic ones that everybody knows about, like Michael and, Uriel and Zedekiel and all those other ones. We know about the top 16 archangels, right? But we weren't told that in these physical forms that we also came down here on planet Kai to complete a soul mission. And that a lot of us are angelics. Not all of us, but there's quite a few of the indigenous people that are angelics. It's a very real thing. Okay. So when they say I'm a child of the Most High, it's like we had that in our DNA and in our memories. We know something innately about that. We just don't know the correct storyline to figure that out. We needed someone to say, okay, I need someone to come and tell me the other side of the story. So what I do is I tell you the story behind the veil. I'm going to say, okay, we're going to look at this front page story here. Yeah, that's what they said, but let me give you the other side of the veil that they didn't tell you. Or let me give you let me give you the piece of the other puzzle they never told you anything about. Okay. So Jesus was never supposed to be worshipped. He works with the angelics. A lot of the angelics actually work with him. He is a known ascended master in the cosmos. So we were never supposed to worship him. We were never supposed to worship anything outside of ourselves. That was never supposed to happen. We were never supposed to externalize our power. That's how we became weak. We had our own power, and we still do. We just don't remember who we are. Our memories, we don't remember. Now, for those